Don't sweat shopping for a new mattress. Stop into Bedmart for our biggest sale of the year. Store-wide savings of up to $800 off. Perfect sleeper queen sets, only $597, our lowest price ever. Before you go to bed, go to Bedmart.
Live, local, late-breaking. This is your First Alert forecast.
Okay, if you're a winter person or you love to ski, you're going to want to listen to this.
Yeah, we've been waiting for today, the report on El Nino. Kind of cool how it comes today when we had so much active weather.
I know, isn't it wild? El Nino typically would mean a really wet winter for us, right? Well, we've got to get a strong El Nino before we can say that for sure. And today's report, unfortunately, took some of the energy out of that. Doesn't look as strong as it once was. However, let's get into it, shall we? I promise I'll make this quick and painless. Warmer than normal water in the Pacific, and the equatorial Pacific, is what El Nino is all about. You can read about this on the Weather 101 page at TucsonNewsNow.com. But warmer than normal water evaporates really quickly, and in the winter, the southern branch of the jet stream grabs that evaporated water, the energy for storms, and slings it into the southwestern U.S. That's in an El Nino event. Now, it depends on whether it's a strong El Nino event or a weak one. Here are a couple of the strong ones for you, and I believe we've got video of one of these. If we can pop that up. I'm not sure we got it in there tonight because of the breaking news, but if we did, a strong El Nino typically will give us above normal winter rainfall. See that? However, when we get an El Nino that's not quite as strong, it's more difficult to make a correlation. Here's what it was like, just barely a weak El Nino there in one of those years. But here's a strong one. In the 1990s, one of the El Nino events created a 100-inch base on Mount Lemmon, but the El Nino event was really strong, meaning the water was super warm. Let's go back to the maps. This year, it doesn't look like it's going to be a super strong one, so it basically means that we can't guarantee a wet winter. As a matter of fact, 04-05, that winter was a very weak El Nino, and we wound up with below normal rainfall. So today's report, not all that good of news for us. We would have loved to have seen that El Nino was getting strong really quickly. What is going really quickly is the ups and downs on the Brawley Wash on the west side. I want you to be really careful out there. And here are some of the see it, snap it, send it's today. Gorgeous ones of the sky, kind of devastating ones of the school buses and stuff that are stuck out there. There's one of the school buses tonight. Now we've got live radar put in motion for you, and we can see a little bit more developing around Benson and moving toward East Tucson. We even have one little pocket of light to moderate rain that's on the southeast side. Today's daytime high was 95 in the rain-cooled air, 2 below normal. The airport picked up a T, a trace, a drop. They were the only ones that didn't get rain today. So officially, it wasn't a rainy day, and we were almost 2 inches below normal. Tomorrow morning on your Friday, 75 degrees to get up and start your day. Tomorrow afternoon, a good chance for storms, and some of those will be heavy once again. Any storm that develops can dump up to 2 inches of rain. We've said that all week, but it finally happened today. 76-degree temp right now at the airport. It's nice and mild outside. Look at our dew point and our temperature. They are very close together, and it puts the humidity really close to 100%. We might even see some fog or at least some very low clouds along the mountains when you wake up in the morning. Temps across southeast Arizona cool every place except Ajo. You're a little bit warm at 85. Dew points for you way up there near 70 all over the place. So we've got plenty of moisture to keep these storms going. And here's what's been happening. Low pressure to our west, high pressure to our east. It's keeping our monsoon going all the way into September. And now looking ahead a week, looks like it'll still be going all the way to the middle of September. You can see the storms rotating up and around that area of high pressure that's over West Tejas. All right, as far as our monsoon moisture and what we're expecting tomorrow, looking at a chance for storms scattered about and thunderstorms, and some of these will be heavy once again. So please be careful and have your phone app ready, TucsonNewsNow.com/weather. You can download it there. 94 for you tomorrow, 95 on Saturday, 96 on Sunday. Notice all the way through the weekend, we'll have a chance for storms, and temps will be gorgeous. Sometimes September is hot. Not this time.
Really. We always think of it as, this is the beginning, and we haven't seen a relief in years past, but this feels really nice.
I know. Remember last year it was hot until late October.
Halloween.
Right,
yeah.
right. Well, not this year.
I love it.
All right.
Thanks, Jack.
See you guys. Have a good night.